A small religious statue is causing quite a stir in one Oakland neighborhood. Neighbors say it's the savior of their neighborhood.
But as NBC Bay Area's Joe Rosado Jr. shows us, city officials may send it packing.
These signs were just constantly with graffiti on them.
There was a time when Dan Stevenson couldn't stand the sight of the median near his home on Oakland's 11th Avenue.
At night it's fairly dark there, and they just dump garbage and mattresses and box springs.
He figured the neighborhood needed help, so he enlisted the services of a little Buddha.
And my wife and I thought we might be able to change the direction of the energy, just as an experiment. And we're not Buddhists, so we just like the little garden guy.
He installed the statue beneath a sprawling olive tree at the end of the street. Neighbors left flowers, incense, and offerings. Many prayed at the shrine. Someone installed a concrete slab and a little house.
He was doing fine without the little house, but if they wanted a little house around him, said okay with me.
But the remarkable thing isn't what people did, it's what they didn't do.
There's no garbage dumped now. There's no graffiti. It's just a lot of people just respect the area.
He is always like an oasis with all the people who come by. Whether they understand the Buddha or not is not important.
But apparently someone did think it was important. Following a complaint to the city, a public works inspector turned up.
He said, you know, they're going to have to remove it, and if we could find the people that put it in and everything to remove the parts, then they wouldn't have to come in and jackhammer it out and throw them away.
Before the Buddha could be jackhammered into the afterlife, the city decided to look into it.
But there is a potential safety issue, which is that people who come to pray at the Buddha have to be in the street just because of where it's located.
But Oakland City Councilwoman Pat Kernahan hopes the Buddha will be allowed to stay.
My feeling is maybe if there are some downsides to it, maybe if we work with the community, we can figure out a solution.
Stevenson says the statue has become part of the neighborhood, spreading its own brand of enlightenment to 11th Avenue. Joe Rosado Jr., NBC Bay Area News.